Welcome to another deep dive into the world of architecture. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating design of the Foro Boario in Borgo San Lorenzo, a project that's all about bringing people together and revitalizing a neglected area. But before we dive in, let me share a quick story. I was walking through a bustling city, and I noticed a small, unassuming building. It was a community center, and as I stepped inside, I was struck by the sense of belonging it exuded. The design was simple, yet it spoke to the community's needs and aspirations. That's what architecture is all about, in my opinion, creating spaces that resonate with people and foster a sense of identity. Now, let's take a closer look at the Foro Boario project and see how it achieves this. The Foro Boario is a 20,000 square meter project located in Borgo San Lorenzo, Italy. It's designed to restore identity and a sense of belonging to a marginal area. The architects, Caret Studio Associato, have created a large rose terracotta canopy that becomes a symbol of gathering and an urban landmark. But what makes this project truly special is how it speaks the community's language. The design is not just a functional space, it's a reflection of the people who use it and the history of the area. One thing that immediately stands out is the use of local materials and craftsmanship. The rose terracotta canopy, for example, is a nod to the region's rich tradition of ceramics. By using these materials, the architects have created a sense of place and a connection to the past. This is what many people don't realize. Architecture is not just about the building itself, but also about the context in which it's built. It's about creating a sense of place and a sense of belonging. Another fascinating aspect of the Foro Boario is how it addresses the need for community gathering spaces. In my opinion, this is a critical aspect of any urban design. People need places to connect, to share experiences, and to build relationships. The rose terracotta canopy, with its large, open space, provides just that. It's a symbol of unity and a place where people can come together, regardless of their background or identity. What makes this really interesting is how the design addresses the challenges of the site. The area was previously neglected and underutilized. The architects had to work within these constraints, and they did so by creating a space that was both functional and beautiful. This raises a deeper question. How can we use architecture to address the needs of our communities and create spaces that are both sustainable and meaningful? In my opinion, the Foro Boario project is a shining example of how architecture can be used to create positive change. It's a space that brings people together, fosters a sense of identity, and addresses the challenges of the site. But what this really suggests is that architecture is not just about the building itself, but also about the people who use it and the context in which it's built. It's about creating spaces that resonate with people and make a real difference in their lives. So what do you think? Is architecture just about the building, or is it about the people and the context in which it's built? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more architectural insights and reflections. Until next time, keep exploring and keep creating.